who for his career has feasted against Carolina, but this season, no points in the two previous games. Sebastian Aho will start in the middle with Seth Jarvis and Jack Roslovic, and here we go. Aho will get to the puck, shot right on. Nedeljkovic will make the save. So fast start for Carolina, but Rust will get to the rebound. And he and Crosby will exchange it. Now Ricard Raquel having a fine season, comes back for Crosby. His shot high over the net of Tokarski, and that'll spit all the way out to the neutral zone. Haynes will get to it. Roslovic will tag up, and he'll bring it back out, and then he'll give it away to Rust. Rust into the Kane zone. Drop it, send it across, and a dangerous chance right off of the bat.
Well, his favorite player, I talked to him before the game, is Sidney Crosby, so he's playing against him in this one.
Big moment now. Marty Necas with a backhand right on. Nedeljkovic holding it against the post, looking for it. It pops behind the net.
They're already into playoff mode in early January.
Kane's with a draw. Slavin shot right on. Nedeljkovic makes the save. Now another chance. And this will be ripped through the middle of the rink, right back into the Kane zone. Burns will turn. Play it up for Jarvis across the rink. Roslovic. Jack Roslovic trying to find the seam. He'll go back to Slavin. Slavin shot deflected by Aho. That'll be played into the corner. For Jarvis and his like number, Matt Grizzly. Circumvent his own side and now hands it off to Orlov. And Burns will get it back from Robinson. Now he'll go for a change as he'll feed that. And the low drive put right on. Save made as Necas broke free.
He didn't have a shot last night. That was a good one from Necas.
Now Pittsburgh has a chance with numbers. Kevin Hayes bringing it in. Hayes, Wade shoots and scores. Hayes picks the near post and puts Pittsburgh up 1-0 early here in the first.
You just can't play this way. You just had a chance, and if Orlov's gonna pinch, you've got to have support coming back. You give the Penguins this transition chance for free, and you could see that Hayes sold the pass right until the last second.
It'll be kept in by Carlson. Carlson trying to spot Raquel. Spinning shot from the corner. Now it's going to be Crosby back up top. Now Pittsburgh moving this puck around. Carlson working around Martinuk. Drop it into the slot to shoot the score. The former Hurricane, Michael Bunting, and it's 2-0 Pittsburgh.
Impressive attacking zone shift, and Carlson makes a great play, changing sides at the offensive blue line, drawing two Hurricanes and finding Bunting. And Bunting, I just mentioned, comes in with 4 in his last 5 and now adds to it early. No real chance for Tokarski on this one. What a shot from Bunting. We saw that quick release when he was a Hurricane. Excellent play from
certain teams. Once they find their game, they still have a lot of runway. Right now Carolina has some. As a brilliant pass by Kotkaniemi, but just far for Necas as he couldn't settle it down. Turning is Robinson. His shot gets through. Save made by Nedeljkovic. Now to be back behind the net, Joseph.
You know, and I think playing with Stahl and Martinuk can simplify his game. Be physical, shoot everything in sight, get to the front of the net.
Now here's a chance for Svechnikov, and Nedeljkovic makes the save. Good work here by Aho, but it's punched across for Letang. Chris Letang trying to center it from out for Crosby, and that'll be knocked away. Crosby, though, will get it back up top. Raquel with a drive. Now here comes a chance for Martinuk. He'll get to an angled puck. He'll drop it back. Svechnikov for Stahl, and Nedeljkovic gets across and gets an arm.
Let's take a look at Svechnikov's play along the goal line here. I mean, just a tremendous pass between the legs of Letang, and Stahl missed his shot location a little bit, but still an excellent save. Excellent save.
They'll send it in deep, but Carlson will get to it. Carolina has to change. Kotkaniemi put a little token pressure there on Carlson, and he'll head to the bench. This will be flipped and knocked down at center ice. Aho with speed. Aho. Jarvis. He scores! Seth Jarvis lights the lamp, and Carolina cuts the Penguins' lead in half. It's 2-1.
What a job of congesting the middle of the ice. Burns did it. Tracking back and then countering with a purpose. Tons of speed. Aho puts it right in the wheelhouse for Jarvis to not just fling it, because flinging would not do it justice. Wires it high to the blocker side to cut Pittsburgh's lead in half. What a beautiful goal, starting with causing that.
25 seconds left on the kill. Crosby with it. He'll hand it off. Letang will play it off the board. Centering chance, and there's Tokarski.
His backhand with that flat blade in the first period. The amazing thing is that with that flat blade, he doesn't get elevation on this, but he has no problem getting the puck into the upper half of the net. That's the part that I find remarkable.
A 2-1 game now, a giveaway. Here comes Rust. Rust with speed coming down the middle. Canes do a good job with Chatfield Norloff to knock him off of his path, and now it's played for Aho. Spun back, Chatfield, he scores! Jalen Chatfield on another beauty of an assist by Sebastian Aho. And we're going to Chatmandu, tied at 2.
The other way, Orlov starts it. Second A-level assist for Aho this period. And Chatfield takes us to Chatmandu just like he did in Pittsburgh when he got his first NHL goal. What a shot! Both shots, by the way, Jarvis and Chatfield have gone high to the blocker.
Now it's Svechnikov dumping this one in. He'll chase after it with Pettersson. As he heads up, he'll try to clear and can't do it. Good work there by Burns. Stall, Svechnikov, Jarvis, he scores! A point to the passer, a picture-perfect play, and the Canes have taken the lead on Seth Jarvis's second of the period.
Line change, Martinook unselfishly changes, Burns keeps it in, Stahl leads Svechnikov, and way to go, Andre. He's had 2 brilliant passes in this period, and the second one sets up Jarvis's second tally of the stanza. What a job from Martinook, making the change at the right time.
He got in the shooting zone and made sure Grizzly couldn't get that through. Another outstanding block by the Canes defenseman. And he'll be up top. Cross Grizzly to shoot the score. Carlson sets it up and hammers one with traffic out in front. And it gets past Tokarski. And we are tied at 3 with his 4th of the year. Has tied this one up early in the third.
He's got 2 points, and my first thought was it's a great pass from Grzelcyk, and Carlson got especially wide, but Tokarski was tardy getting over. I mean, he wasn't really even close to.
For Carolina, 3rd time tonight. They'll win the draw clean. Smith, Vernacious. Receive the shot in. Nedeljkovic gets across. Svechnikov to the rebound.
How much more quickly Rod's going to this second group. This was the chance.
And Letang will clear this one off the boards. Coming in on the backhand of the save made as Carolina gets another save from Tokarski.
Using the wall in transition up the ice to a player that has separation, looking for his second. This reminds me in some ways of the save Kochetkov made on Barkov. Low risk, high reward, he almost scored.
And now Lizotte will skate away with it for Pittsburgh. Coming back is Ty Smith. Lizotte gets the shot through, and Tokarski stretches out the leg and makes the save. Sebastian Aho has been making noise, and now he leaves it for Necas. Necas with speed, cutting in, backhand chance, saved by Nedeljkovic, and he'll hang on.
Necas type speed. Glass has no chance to match it. Just try to force him to the outside. You get some support from Carlson that minimizes the opportunity, and there's no opportunity for Necas.
Orlov drops it for Necas. Back across, Aho gets a stick to it. He's been on the ice for a while, but he'll keep it across the ring. Orlov shot, save made, rebound, game over! Sebastian Aho fills the lane, and his 600th career point gives Carolina a 4-3 win in overtime.
All the way back to the play Burns made in the neutral zone to get Aho and Necas going. Then they valued puck possession. Orlov was just starting his shift. We know how he can wire the puck. He's actually shooting to the short side, but he gets a bounce to the middle off Nedeljkovic's blocker. And what a set of hands for Aho to lean into it and chip it over the sprawling goaltender. Wow, what a win.